Okay, continuing a game from a house. We are now surrounded with full packing boxes. We've got about half the house packed. Further to go yet. I don't know what we're going to do here in terms of what we're doing here in Castle Coral. I don't have any ideas on how to solve this as of yet. So for the moment, I'm going to suggest we put this particular mission on hold. Maybe we'll come to some sort of inspiration later. Yeah, I really can't think of anything else to do here. Whatever. Maybe we can get out. Can we get out from here? Outside? No. I mean, I can't think of anywhere else to go, can you? We've done all this shit. Oh, screw it. Let's just get out of here. Oh, this is the damn West Tower. Not where we want to be. Well, we can get out this way. I assume. Did we look both directions in this thing? We came in that door. Can we climb higher here? No, I guess not, eh? Alright, screw it. Alright. If, in theory, we wanted to go to this, Shadow over Hackdirt, if, in theory, we wanted to, where would it be? We'd have to walk there. Let's at least start heading in that direction. What time is it? It's only, like... Let's get to the... right outside the gate. We'll wait until dawn. I'll start heading in that direction. I am very, very, very scared of this particular mission. Only because I know how deadly bears can be. And I know from experience that that's what killed my very first character in Oblivion, after 30 hours of play. So let's at least head there by daylight. I don't want to wait 12 hours. Maybe, let's wait 7 hours. Alright, off we go.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
I am quite the alchemist. Thank you for noticing. We could grab our horse, but I don't know if we want to. Actually, I'm not even sure where the horse is, to be honest, at the moment, but let's continue on foot. Let's grab potions or ingredients as we go. We're not carrying like excess swords or anything, are we? Like right now, no. We got decent carrying capacity at the moment. There's a tower en route. Perhaps we'll investigate that tower instead first, and get better equipment out of this before we head over to where that bear is sure to be lurking. What I'm trying to do. Yeah, let's check out this tower first. We can always fast travel back to Coral and then back to the tower to continue on to Hackdirt when it's time. I'd rather have a lot more, well, I was going to say make a bunch more healing potions, but of course we can't make healing potions. We just make potions to restore health, which are useful, but not quite as useful, at least at present. Maybe when we get better equipment, we'll be able to do more. Those are practice my destruction. Oh, I went right under his belly there. Let's make some potions. Boar meat. This is restore health. What do we have else that does that? Nothing. Let's save it. All right. That would likely be Hackdirt right there. Let's stay well away from it for now. Especially while our spell points are low. Zombie. Is there no way in here? I think there is right there. Fort something. There's also a we can't quite see it, but you can see there's a elvish rune over there as well. For now, I guess we'll go inside here, not knowing what the hell's in here. Looks a little intimidating, doesn't it? With dead things spiked to the wall. Fort Carmala. And someone dead just inside. Someone dead who was sleeping here, perhaps. Arrow of Embers, that's interesting. Really need this stuff, but I'll take it for now. To sell. Can always drop it later.
Well, whatever.
I'll listen to what he has to say, but let's plug him.
It's gone now.
No, it's not.
Ha!
He summoned something. Whoa! Here we go, that's our level up. Let's get out of here, actually. Or at least kill these guys off, I guess, then we can always crash here. Let's swallow some stuff right now. Do we have resist lightning by any chance? Because that'd be useful at this exact moment, wouldn't it? I guess not. Just let it be from a...
Where you fall down and bleed to death.
That one's dead. It's a vampire. Vampire mage. Alright, we did it. Tell me I didn't just piss off my friend. Let's rob him. Especially of these things. Vampire dust, that's nice. So we're in some sort of vampire lair, that's not cool. Let's also crash. Let's close these doors, actually. Let's sleep for 1 hour. So we can get this done. As you can see, we didn't quite do what we wanted to do, but we came close. +4 on this, +4 on this, +3 on this. It could be worse. Not great, but it could be worse. Alright, we're going to need to get our feather spell ready, if not a potion. Let's try the spell first. Let's make sure there's nothing there that we want to wear. Now it's all heavy shit. Nothing we want. Alright, let's try the spell and see if that's enough. Nope. Alright, let's use a potion. How much do we need? We don't need that much. We'll return here in a minute. Let's go home, sell all this shit, come back. Why am I confused? There it is.
Hello.
Hello.
Well met.
Let's see if we can persuade her anymore. Nope, she's already maximum. Let's try and raise this a little bit at least.
How may I help?
See if we can get to 50 or not.
A good price for
Alright, 50's okay for her.
That seems that's more than I usually pay.
She'll buy these. We don't need them right now. Might
That's
as well.
more than I usually pay.
Nope. That's what I was trying to do.
Be seeing you.
Let's use the stolen ones.
I hope I
Get her to fix the stuff we can't fix yet.
Not smart to carry around broken equipment.
Really? I guess we don't have anything broken.
You too.
Let's quickly go out and see if we can find one of these archers to train us. There is an archery thing around here. That dude also hangs out in the Grey Mare, as they're called.
It's my pleasure. That modern Orion has got no sense of humor. Be seeing you.
Alright. Is he in here? No. Just Valis and Renaud.
Hello there.
Hey. Don't want to go to the castle. Where the hell is this dude? He often hangs out over here. There he is.
Awful creatures.
I hope I can help.
I think you can.
I'm willing to teach. If you've got good that knowledge is.
Oh, he's teaching athletics. I thought he was teaching. Well, that's shitty. I thought he was teaching archery. Interesting. All right.
Hi
I
there.
just assumed that because he's a hunter and he has this thing on his back. Let's sell the potions somewhere too. I guess that's the Mages Guild.
How are you today? Great. Good. Don't get too many folks passing.
This dude might buy them. Nope.
Farewell.
See ya.
Great. A pleasure.
Nope.
Be seeing you.
We can always go to the Northern Goods store too there. If nobody here will buy this stuff.
I hope I. You
Nope.
too.
There's nobody around. Let's try the trade goods store.
I am
This
Albert.
guy. He will not.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
You know, I might grab that just to have it on hand. You never know if it'll come in handy.
Bye.
You seem quite in. Greetings, Imperial.
That sounds real life, by the way, if you're thinking that's in the game. That's a truck backing up, but not in Cyrodiil. I have not found your daughter yet.
A pleasure to speak with you. I offer the
Let's see if I can
finest
sell you
goods
some stuff.
and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. An excellent bargain. A good price. That seems
Might keep the poisons, the damage health poisons on hand right now.
fair deal.
Because if we do run into that bear, maybe we can kill it by hitting it once and running like hell. That might be useful too if you're fighting those vampires right now, so we'll keep that as well.
A fine transaction.
Don't need 41 of these.
You've got to be.
Oh my.
Make me a better.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
You've made it a. You drive a.
the rest of that.
You too.
Alright, back to the vampire den, I think. Fort Carmala. Hello. Yeah, it's my horse. I never ride it, because then I don't get athletic. No, there's no horsemanship skills. It might be useful at some point, I'm just not sure how, to be honest. Not right now, I don't have a companion. It's harder to get companions in this. They do exist. If you hear me talking, by the way, it's my wife's asking me some questions about the game. You can find them, but they're rare. Oh. Whoops. We should get back to Bruma and get some more lockpicks soon. That's where this dude ended up. Make sure he had nothing else. Yeah. Oh, it's a freaking rat. Oh, I got freaking disease from it. I shouldn't have been so cavalier. I should have just killed the damn thing. Alright, guys, we're out of here for a second. This won't take long to get rid of, but we gotta do it. Not sure what brain rot does to us, but I'm sure it can't be good. Ironically, brain rot seems to drain our strength. That seems a little backwards. Alright. Right back to here. There is... Whoops, we don't want to go to Castle Coral. We want to go to, like... here. I think if we pray at the altar in the large chapel there, that will be sufficient to remove the disease. We can just come back. No point being at a disadvantage when we can cure it this easy. Oh, I went in the wrong goddamn building. I thought that was the temple. I don't know why I thought that. I'd rather temple-like from the side.
Anytime now.
Don't get too many folks passing through here these days.
There's the temple. Let's see if this works. Yep, your afflictions are banished. Let's just make sure that's true. Oops. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Easiest buy. Let's not, you know what, let's not mess this up again. Let's just do it the simple way. This guy's not that effective, is he? Give him like 20 swings or 5 swings to kill that thing. It would take me 1. Surprise me. There's a dude. Son of a bitch. I got some sort of disease again, damn it. Problem solved. So we are going to have to make a return to town again. Mithril shield, we already have one of those, right? We're already using one of those? Yes. Oh, there's a vampire too. Alright, let's get our, first of all, let's cast this one more time. Let's get our feather spell up and running. Oh, those arrows faded away. I was hoping to grab them. There wasn't, that's not even going there. We can get it on the way back. There's like a rat dead somewhere in there, I'm sure. While we're eased, burdened up, let's go home. Sell what we're carrying to lighten our load. Return here to keep looting. Should repair our stuff too. We have all these extra stolen repair hammers. I'm just going to use them on everything we've got. We don't need to repair this stuff, but we might as well, just for the practice. There, get our repair skill up a little.
Hail.
Still open? Yep.
Well met. Certainly.
Whoops.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Alright. Let's get her to repair the rest of our stuff.
Business. Good that you want to...
Oops, not
Let's see what we've got
repair.
here. I sure am glad I don't live in Leywin. Too many foreigners. Be seeing you.
There's a Trump supporter right there. Oh, we gotta go to the chapel too, don't we? Before I forget.
Good tidings, citizen.
What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures. Good day.
I've talked to him before, I just wasn't sure if I had. Yep.
Take care.
I know I've talked to her. I'm not sure where we have to go to join the Temple Order. There is a faction. That we're eventually going to want to join. I'm just not sure where. I would have assumed it was any chapel, but I guess not. Remember the trap up ahead. Oh, he got it that time. Never mind. Let's let our spell points come back a little bit here. I tried to jump over it, it just didn't do it right. There's somebody right up ahead. Once again, let's hit him with one single shot, or possibly two.
Let's get this over with.
Is he attacking me? No. There's some sort of wolf or something there. What is that? Spectral hound or something? What the hell is that? Oh, that was close. Alright. The vampire bites the dust. I literally missed it. Oh, for God's sakes. There's no reason to rush. Let's hold out. I think there's something right beyond that gate. Let's hold out here for a minute and let our spell points come back, not to mention healing ourselves. Okay. Okay. tell if that's affecting the speed at which my magic comes back or not. It shouldn't, logically. One thing I look forward to when we do move is that it should be a lot more peaceful. There should be a lot less sirens. Not to mention people screaming for help, which is an almost daily occurrence. That I look forward to. Alright, I'll take it. Sell. Don't need that. Where haven't we gone? Alright, this way we've not gone. Funny, recognizing the absurdity of the following statement. In real life, I'd be much more afraid of a vampire than a bear. I'm still afraid to go to Hackdirt because I'm afraid of the bear that once killed a predecessor to this character, 15 years ago. Maybe it was even random. Maybe it was a random encounter there. I don't know. But I don't think so. I'm scared to go back. Nonetheless, we'll go back there as soon as we're done with this dungeon. If there's time left in this episode, we'll do it during this episode. Is there anything over here, by the way? No. I like all these four-way passages. I'm afraid I'm going to ambush from all sides or something. Might have saw a flicker of light that way. Let's just make sure this is all seen on the map. I think it is, but just completely okay. Let's go back. I don't think we're done with this place, but might be. Nothing this way, unless there's a chest or something. No. So through this door. I believe I'm seeing somebody right ahead, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. Fearful of coming down here and having a... Whoa, there we go. That thing frightens me, whatever it is. Can I nail it with a bow from back here while my dude deals with it? Is it possible? If I can hit it, that's a hell of an assumption. Am I hitting the wrong thing? Probably. Whoa! Shit. Let's use a potion. Sure. Fuck me. Hurry up. Oh. Okay. Did we get it? Alright. Was it like an orcish vampire or just like an orc? Vampire matriarch. Jesus. Ugh. Battle Axe of Absorption. Let's nonetheless finish exploring this area, even though we're feathered up now. Let's get rid of this weapon. It may well be a treasure chest or something down here, you know? I don't know that silver does any more damage to the vampires or, you know, any other, you know, monster in the game than anything else, or if it's just a high-level arrow. But it seemed pretty effective there. Shadow Banish Wine. Interesting. Oh, a Bow of Gloom. I like that. Greater Staff of Silence. Okay, some nice soul gems. Some gold. Oh shit, even with this though, I'm... A venerable vintage. I've come across a bottle of wine with markings I've never seen before. I can barely make out Shadow Banish Wine on the label. It must be quite valuable. I should hold on to it until I find out more. Okay. Even with the... How far over am I? By like 8. Can we drop anything we really don't need? It's worth 8. I mean, I could just drop the chainmail greaves I found. That's only 5. Still. And steel dagger. Just make sure there's nothing over here. That's good enough. Let's get out of here. I only started a new quest as a result of coming in here. That's interesting. Pretty sure that is the entirety of this map. Yeah. So Fart Carmala yielded a new quest for us. That's kind of cool. We're going to go home, sell this stuff off. We will not return here for the sake of the chainmail shit. Be a lot of backtracking for no reason. For very little, you know, value. Ah. Well, that's pretty cool. And we'll probably keep the Bow of Gloom and sell off the Elvish bow, I guess. Let's just double check the stats on those things. Elven bow does 4 damage, Bow of Gloom does 4 damage, and has this extra effect. So we'll use the Bow of Gloom, sell off the Elven bow. Let's fast travel back to here. Of course. Another goddamn potion. Let's repair our stuff before we do anything, in case we need to buy more. I don't think we will, but just in case. Let's get the practice. Especially when carrying this, you know, stolen shit.
Hello. You Goblet is an odd one. And I swear, I heard strange noises coming from his basement not long ago.
Who?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Alright, we don't need this. Sweet value.
That's a fair deal. You
Get rid of
drive
this.
a hard bargain.
Greater Staff of Silence. I mean, that might shut up any magic users we're fighting. I don't know. Maybe that could be really useful to keep, but it is heavy to just carry around for that purpose, so I think we're going to sell it.
That seems a fine.
I'm going to keep these soul gems to power up my bow as I use it. I think. Maybe I'll
And
go with the
that's
lesser and
one by
petty.
good.
Keep the grand one.
Thank you. Be seeing you. Well met.
We don't need to train, do we? We've already done that.
You've got a lot to learn. Let's see what we've got here. You too.
Okay. So let's go back there, not to go back there. Let's go back there so that it gives us our way to move on to Hackdirt, which is very close by. Let's be exceptionally cautious, because I will be very, very depressed if I die at this point. I'm already stressing out over other things in my life. I don't need to lose a game I'm quite enjoying. So let's be really fucking cautious here. Just keep our conjurer on hand. Our conjuring thing, rather. Our Dremora. There's a deer. Could probably hit it with bows and shit. Let's do it. We can get some venison. We can make some healing potions out of it. Kiri, don't drink water out of that glass right now. But let's not use this. Oh, fuck, it sucks. We're going to waste a bit of this, but whatever. And steel arrows. Let's go back to these. Oh, we didn't kill it. Alright, we're just wasting it now. Screw it. Lay down, my little girl. What time is it in the game? Make sure we're not getting to 10 a.m. We're fine. He also mentioned somebody mentioned to me this is not a place you want to be at night. Beyond the fact that maybe a bear would be hard to see at night. I'm assuming there's a problem here at night. I even have a vague memory of what it is, but I don't want to spoil it for you. At least I don't remember any details. Just remember vague concepts. Found Hackdirt, baby. So she's allegedly right ahead. She was. She's no longer visible here. Moslin's Inn. Can we go in here? I haven't seen the dreaded bear yet.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave. Now. You ain't welcome here.
I want to get a bed.
Say what
Let's
you're
persuade
going
him
to
at least.
say.
0. Right, down and right.
I wish I could say that.
Or left, pardon me.
What a dumb joke. Really? What a
Wow.
dumb joke.
Down and left.
Don't. Please.
I'm doing everything
sorry.
wrong here, guys.
I wish I could. Don't waste your flattery on me. Not. Yeah. That's just not funny. What a great story. Don't. What a dumb joke. Sorry. Don't. Yes. Yes, whatever you say. Don't. Well, don't try. I wish. That's just not funny. No more. Not now. Not late. Yeah. Really? Don't. Sorry. I don't get
Alright, this is best disposition. Let's ask after Dharma.
Who? Nah, I haven't seen any young women around. Even if I had, why would I know anything about her going missing? Not that I'm saying I ever seen her, because I haven't. My grandfather built this place, not that it's any of your business. We've been down, but we got plans to bring back the good old days. You'll see.
I don't want a bed, but let's see what he says.
I guess we've got a room available. 30 gold per night. Take it or leave it. Then stop
thank you.
wasting my time. Bye.
I don't think there's any bear in here that's going to attack me, so let's look around. You're going to follow me. Why are you following me, buddy? Alright, for now, I'll leave you alone. What did it say about our quest? Let's see what it had to say. Vlanhonder Moslin denies knowing anything about Dharma. He says no young Argonian has stayed in his inn recently. He didn't say that, he said no young woman, incidentally. His evasive manner leads me to suspect he is lying, however, and I should continue my search of the town for clues to Dharma's whereabouts. Okay, let's go outside. Let's get our summoning spell ready. Hey, there's a trapdoor here. Trapdoor to Hackdirt Caverns. Hard, though. I'll never get that open. Maybe I could pickpocket a key off him. Let's look around the town first, but remember that that's there. What is this? Someone's house, average. Let's cast a spell to get inside there. Place is ransacked, or just a mess. Someone's basement. Let's look around here first, including stealing corn. Or not stealing, I guess taking. Apparently we're allowed to take it. We got fungus growing in this house. Pretty gross, guys. I don't want that. I'll take it for now. Just remember we're carrying something you can easily drop. It's fairly valueless. Jewelry box, a little bit of gold, alright. See if Dharma's in any of these boxes. Again, don't need it. I'm not going to even take it. I'll take these, of course. Fuck it, I guess I will. Doesn't hurt to carry it. Unless we pick up something later when we have to run and suddenly we're, like, overburdened. Hey, we can get in this way. Alright. I found a trap door that seems to lead to caverns beneath Hackdirt. I should enter these caverns and search for Dharma. I didn't meet my bear, so far so good. I am a little nervous. This place reeks of cult. I think I remember a cult, but even...
Outsider! Kill!
Ah, fuck.
Yeah!
Oh. Let's get some stuff going that'll help us out here, like some potions. What am I doing here? Let's get some restore health going here. These guys feel like they just keep coming back and just keep like, healing. Feels like it.
You'll never take me down.
Good. Didn't need that. Nightshade and gold. Gold amulet, Hackdirt key, nice. We'll take that. Don't need these clubs, I don't think. Let's repair our shit while we got time.
Outsider! Kill! You! I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
He just keeps getting healed, you see that? A lot of human bones down here. Let's take some weightless torches.
Take that! You die! Ow!
There's a whole passage over here. Let's not go there yet. Let's explore the entirety of this large cavern first. Another passage. Maybe not, this might be a dead end. At least there's some mushrooms to pick. I wonder if that bear that killed me way back when was just a random encounter. Can't open that. Where's the pity? I mean, it's not that I can't open it. I probably couldn't open it. Perhaps if I hadn't wasted 100 lockpicks trying to get in some woman's bed chamber, some old woman's bed chambers, maybe then I could. I'm never going to use these torches, probably. But if we ever need them, they're there, and it's mildly amusing just to see how many we can collect across an entire playthrough, you know. There's a way out over here. This is probably the way out, oh, Moslin's basement, okay. Another way we could have gotten down here. But for now, let's find that passage. Where'd it go? Moslin's basement. This is the way we came in. This is just the way, probably in that corner. Let's see what other. There's lots of exits we can explore here. Let's check them all out. What is this? Alright, let's go to this way. Grabbing mushrooms as we go. Probably make some poisons. It might come in handy in a second right now if we wanted to. See if we can do that. As soon as we've gathered the last of these little mushrooms here, let's try that. Let's try it right now. Whoops. Alright. I didn't mean to do that. Just take that one out. That looks like her. I think we see her up ahead in that cage. A glass bow. How's that compare with my bow of gloom? Demoralize, but glass bow does 5 though. I might keep the glass bow. Doing more damage is kind of more important to me than demoralizing, especially if it only works on like low-level creatures.
Outsider! Kill!
Can I repair this at all? Make sure my sword's up to snuff. No, we got any repair kits. Let's get a second Hackdirt key. Know what I'm trying to do. Another way up to Hackdirt in general. Natch Pinder's house. Everybody's got a fucking ladder down to these caves. Moslin's Inn. Free floating torches. Oh my. For now, we'll use this. But, we can always just drop the iron shit if we need to.
Please, let me out of here. You must help me escape. I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight.
I'm certain of it. I'll let you out.
Thank you. Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick. These creatures kidnapped me from my room in the inn while I was sleeping. I don't know why, but I'd rather not find out.
To persuade you.
Please hurry. Thank you. Let's get out of here.
I have freed Dharma from the clutches of the foul creatures that infest Hackdirt. Now to escape and deliver her safely back to Seed Aeneas in Coral. Before we do, let's just grab these things. Let's go up one of the ones that just says to Hackdirt. Like right over here. It's telling me to go this way, though. Let's go this way. Let's go the way it's telling me. Just that we haven't been that way either. So just see the full extent of this complex. Might not be wise. There might be still guards at that place, right? For some reason, it is recommending this exit. There's no guards here. Alright, let's make sure that's the map. It is. There's nothing else to see in here. That's not entirely true. There's a place we can go by later, but let's get her up for now.
Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here.
What time is it now in the game? 4 o'clock. Okay, we're okay. I'm guessing your horse is this way? Like this red thing? You're following me, right? I heard something yelling. What's going on? You better not be fighting them. Whoa! Let's do some potion work here. Let's take a potion of Fortify Health. And one of Fortify Endurance. Let's also poison our blade. Oh, fuck, I killed her. That's not fair. Dharma has perished. I should at least inform Aeneas of the bad news. That's not fucking cool. Alright, she was just mixed in, man. I think I'm the one who killed her. Okay, this has been kind of shitty. I'm really sorry about how that turned out. But what's done is done. Feels like it's getting dim. It's only like 4. Where is she? She died somewhere back here. Should be careful there's still not a bear that shows up. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with that concept, but it seems to me it could happen. I might head back to town, tell them the bad news, but return here. Ah, for God's sakes. We gotta also sell off our shit, obviously. I don't need an iron mace. Return here to, frankly, to kill off everybody in the stores, like that guy running the inn. He's clearly in on this. We don't need that. Let's go back to the thing. I'm really sorry this happened this way. It also, I don't know if you noticed, there was also a pop-up message saying forces unseen have observed what you did because I murdered Dharma by accident, but I did. She would have died anyway, let's be honest. She was surrounded by all kinds of enemies.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Fine, I'll pay a fine.
Here's the procedure.
1,000 gold. I know the procedure, dude. That's not cool, man. But shit happens, right? We're in the middle of a fray. You can't see what the hell's going on. There's just a bunch of enemies in front of you, swinging the sword wildly, and she got killed. I hope this girl doesn't hold it against me. I mean, I'd certainly understand why she would in real life, but hopefully she isn't aware in the context of what happened here. I'll just tell her daughter died without saying I did it.
I hope I can help. Have you found her? Is she safe? Oh, no. I had feared she might never return, but I had hoped for the best. Thank you for your efforts. Please, excuse me.
I'm sorry.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Let's do a bit of trading if you can.
Goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You got... That's more than I'd usually pay.
Let's not sell this stuff. Silence I'm going to keep. That could be useful for fighting a magic user. Do you have anything for sale? That is like... Oops, let's go to here. That's something I really want, We could use a few of these. That's it. I'm so sorry.
Goodbye.
So we get our stuff repaired to the other place. I'm gonna go back there and see if we can kill off the rest of the people in there. Not to mention exploring the rest of that little dungeon. There's still some area where the cultists might still be down there, right?
Whatever you break.
Although I might be keeping some of this, right? Let's see here.
Interest you in some of my wares?
Am I gonna get rid of the Bow of Gloom and keep the Elven Bow or whatever, glass bow? Let's keep the glass bow.
That's more than I usually. An excellent bargain. A good price. That's more than I usually pay.
Alright, that's that.
Bye.
Man, I felt down about that. I'm really bummed. She died. So let's go make sure the rest of those cultists don't get away with this. Every single one of their houses has a frickin' tunnel down to the caves beneath, so I don't think there's any innocence here. Nobody in there that we know of. Although if he doesn't attack me, I guess I can't. This will count as like a crime. How anyone would know I did it, I don't know, but I don't feel like dealing with it. Paying another 1,000 gold piece fine to kill this guy.
You're not welcome here, stranger.
Muslim's dry goods. What are you doing? Oh, this person ran away down here. Maybe I'll go down there in a second just for the purpose of killing them. Down in a dungeon, I don't think there's any harm, especially if they attack me first. But for now, I'll also search their goods. If I can't kill them, at the very least I can take their shit. Take all that shit. Sell off a good chunk of it, but I'll take it for now. Yeah, when it said that somebody observed my deed, I believe that's a Dark Brotherhood thing. I think to cue the Dark Brotherhood, although this game does do a good job of making sure that people you kill generally are kind of evil, so you don't feel as bad about it. But I'm just not a fan of it as a rule. I'm stealing all your shit, though. Because you people are evil. As you can see, I don't have a big a problem with thievery. Taking somebody's stuff is nowhere near as bad as taking somebody's life, but... For the record, I don't have any problem with thievery in this game, not as a rule in life. I'm going down here because I'm pretty sure somebody will be down here. The guy who just ran down. And if he attacks me, all the better. Pretty sure we've already looked at all this shit. Let's see where the rest of these... oh, there's another trapdoor down. Oh, we're not in Hackdirt Caverns yet. We're just in this guy's basement. Let's go down to the caverns again. Let's explore the area we left unexplored so far.
Kill!
We don't often get our destruction skill up, so I want to. See if we can figure out anything about what this cult is about. What was that noise?
Look who we've got here.
Who? You don't know I'm here. I'm not sure who the hell saw me. But I'm gonna go find out and make sure they die. Up to Jiv Huriel's house. Let's quickly go up this person's house. We'll come right back down. Let's deal with this first. Again, we can easily steal this guy's shit, because fuck him, he's a cultist. taking a leak, get it? Let's quickly do some potion mixing. It's okay, Kibbs. Hey, Kibby, relax. Get that alchemy skill up. Don't need to go to Hackdirt here, although it will open the, it would unlock the door permanently, which would be nice. Let's go back down. We know somebody's down here. We heard them. If it's one of the other cultists from the region, let's make sure they die. Where the hell are they? Let's not even try and hide. Let's run around openly. It was a female. We heard them. Let's go up in his inn. Oh, this is just this fucker. He's not even here for some reason. Let's go upstairs. Wish you could find at least a book or something that explains like what the hell is going on here. But I'm not seeing anything. Oh, she must have spent the night here, and then there was a fight. Let's read it. What does she have to say? Poor girl. This is apparently a diary of a young Argonian named Dharma. Most of the book deals with personal but mundane details of her life in Coral. The only interesting entry is the last one. Arrived in Hackdirt after dark due to Blossom throwing a shoe on the way. The road was really rough. Hardly more than a track. Does anyone else ever come down here? The trader's shop was closed, and she wouldn't come to the door even though I could see a light in the upstairs window. Rude. But at least this inn was open, although the proprietor was kind of creepy. Kept giving me these weird grins when he thought I wasn't looking. Ugh. And what's wrong with his face? I didn't see anything wrong with his face. It seems like I'm the only one staying here tonight. I didn't see much of the town since it was already dark, but I admit to being kind of spooked. But I'll never admit that to Mother. Never let me go on another one of these deliveries. She still thinks I'm just a baby. She would probably say hatchling, and in front of me ask her about the creepy innkeeper when I get home. Well, the candle is almost burned down. They don't even provide a lantern in this horrible old inn. So I guess I better try to get some sleep if I sleep with all the creaking in this old place. I keep thinking I hear footsteps outside the door. I'm so on edge. Grow up, Dar. In the morning it will all seem quaint and charming. Good night, diary. There's the diary of a woman that I murdered. Obviously there was some sort of struggle when they came and got her. Interesting. Alright, we're done here very soon, guys. Let's see if we can find anything else to deal with here. Anyone else to deal with here, even. See if any asshole comes out to bug us. We've been in there. What's in here? Oh. I bet you this is a bad Chapel of the Brethren.
You shouldn't be in here, stranger. You better leave before somebody gets hurt.
Nah. I'll stay.
To arms!
Nobody angry at me? We all good? Nope, now we're fighting.
Stay away!
She's obviously an enemy now. Can I talk to her? She's fleeing. She's fleeing. I'm not gonna attack people while they're fleeing. Read your stupid-ass book. Read the Bible of the Deep Ones. Given to me by the chief of the Deep Ones, he taught me his language and his runes. This is the ancient lore of his people, which we shall follow from now until forever. Signed in the presence of 12 witnesses. Irlav Moslin. I'm taking this. Let me see if I can read it further. Screw you. I'm taking your holy book.
Or there's going to be trouble.
I'm not worried of trouble here. I'm gonna jump up and down on your shit. Look at this. Look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. I'm gonna go up to your ladder up. Here, I'm on top of your goddamn temple. What do you think of that? I think if I kill them, though, it will cost me, kind of interesting. I think if I kill them, it will cost me. It'll, cost me $1,000 per 1,000 gold. They must have been enemies at some point because my demon attacked them, right? He stood there doing nothing at first, and then suddenly he attacked them. Which means they became enemies at some point. Just have it done. We don't need to do this. We've already been in here, haven't we? If I can get them to attack me, then I don't have to worry. It's definitely a, we've been in there as well. It's definitely, on them in that case. I might already be in trouble for attacking them. I don't know. Alright, man. I don't think there's much more to do here. Like, we're kind of running around trying to provoke a fight. And I don't think it's going to work. Let's go in this guy's house. Just to steal more food if we can. Or not steal, take. Freely take more food. And shit to sell, even though it's not very valuable. And that these guys are not, they're not normal humans. The fact that we can walk in their shit. We've seen that before with other people too, but the entire town is free for the taking, which implies that I think I hear Nirnroot up here. I do hear Nirnroot. Where is it? There it is. Nice. Alright. She ate her food? Nice. Nice. I don't think, like I said, I don't think there's much left here. Let's just do a quick look around, see if we can get in anybody else's house. Just to take their filthy, filthy shit. I guess there's no bear here. I guess that was pure coincidence the one time I came here. I'm not seeing anything else. Let's look on the map. I think we're done here. Alright. I'm going to call it there, guys. I'm just going to head back to town, sell off this shit so I don't forget that I'm carrying it, and then we're done for now. Let's also, while we're here, actually, really quickly, get this thing on the map. This Elven Ruin, and when we come back next game, probably we'll go there and explore. Do we have, our fatigue is, like, permanently damaged. Oops. We had our fatigue drained. Can we just can we repair it some way? I don't even know how to do that. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's put this Elven Ruin on the map. We'll go home, sell the stuff, teleport back here so that we remember what we're doing next time. That'll be the end of it for now. You found Wendir. I think my wife is making tacos, and I'm a little excited for this. You know what? While we wait for this, let's quickly head over here and pray and see if that gets rid of our damaged fatigue. I don't know if it will or not. I don't know what this affliction is, so it's kind of hard to say. Prevent my crimes? How do I do that?
Good day. People are
Repent.
subdued, troubled. A crisis like this tests the people's faith. Goodbye.
What kind of crisis are you talking about? Nobody knows about the Oblivion crisis yet. Pardon me. On account of I haven't gone to Kvatch. If I talk to this guy,
It's all over.
Alright, let's do this. Let's pay our gold.
Okay.
For hacking up cultists, for fuck's sakes. Back to that temple. At least we didn't kill them, so it didn't become a bigger crime. Also, at least we haven't joined the Fighters Guild yet, because of that, what that one orc told us is true. If we commit enough crimes, we'll get kicked out. I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is, I'm glad we haven't joined yet.
How are you?
Alright. Let's, I don't know how I am, actually. Let's check our, Alright, that fixed our fatigue somehow. So be it. Oh, there's different altars we could pray at. Interesting. Almost done here, my love. Give me 2 seconds. You cannot wait while in the air. Now we can wait. Oh, 6 hours, that's good.
It's my pleasure. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I don't think we have much to sell here.
Thank you. Farewell.
That's it. Alright. We have any potions to sell? We couldn't sell them here if we wanted to, but do we have potions to sell? Probably. Let's make some more while we're at it. let's go sell to the grieving mother. Then we will teleport back to the elven shrine or elven area.
Good.
And we will wait there.
Casta
Anything neat?
Scribonia has finished a new book. Nothing that interests me, though.
All
Have
right.
a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You drive a good. You drive a hard bargain.
That's that.
Take care.
Alright, back to the elven ruins, then we save it. Where's the exit? Wendir. That's what my wife says to me when I say just 5 more minutes when she's trying to put food on the table. Wendir. Wendir. Say that. 2 seconds. Just point myself at the door. Apparently this is it. Okay. We're done. Whoops, can't waiting. Apparently there's enemies nearby. We're not worried about that right now. We're saving. Okay. Saved the game. And we're quitting. When we come back, we'll explore Wendir.